I really like what you just said there, that it is a science. I completely agree with that. And it's an interesting new science because we've been playing the social media game for quite some time now, right? You have people who absolutely mastered it, like Mr. Beast on YouTube, and they optimize for like click through, they optimize for retention, and they know that that works with that kind of algorithm, right? But then you have social commerce coming into the mix, and the rules change a little bit because you're not optimizing for as many views as possible. You're
Mhm.
optimizing for as much GMV as possible. Can you speak a little bit to what kind of content you see convert best and how that maybe differentiates itself from the content that maybe gets the most views?
Yeah, and I think again, it is a mindset shift for brands as well. Because again, even now we still speak to brands, and they sometimes think, oh, the creator we work with, they need to be on brand for what we do, for example. And again, I completely understand where they're coming from with that. But again, with TikTok Shop and social commerce, it's completely different because again, these are everyday people who are trying out your product, right? And again, what you got to think of is like this: someone could easily go to a shop down the road, buy your product, and create a piece of content around it, right? So again, you can't stop them from not doing that. So again, you got to start to think a little bit outside the box when it comes to that side of things. So with that, I feel like it's all about just being able to find creators who know how to create good content. And what I mean by good content is that they know obviously how to engage their users. So again, they want to have a good hook. They want to be able to break down the actual products and the benefits for it. And again, they want it to be visual. So again, they're kind of the main things for it. And again, it's not about followers, it's all about people who know how to create good content. Again, from an affiliate standpoint, the good affiliates are the ones that are not trying to do a one-hit wonder. They will obviously work with a brand, work with a product, maybe post 5, 10 times, knowing that it only takes one video to kind of go viral for them to actually make substantial amount of money. And it's all about, same as everything, right? It's all about building the reps, right? The more you focus on one product, the more you understand it, the more you can talk about it with ease. And again, that comes across in the video, right? So again, I always say with brands, they're the kind of creators you want to work with. And this is why I mentioned earlier as well. That's why it's becoming more of a pay to play platform. So again, if you can work with a creator, say, look, I want you to post 10 pieces of content, we'll brief you, we'll support you. If they're posting 10 pieces, that's more content from that specific creator in the ecosystem that creators can easily then demonstrate or talk about the product a lot more comfortably as well. And you're going to probably have more chances of that creator from the 10 videos working more than obviously, like I say, just sending out 10 samples blindly to other creators. So that's, again, that comes down to the science of it. Again, it's not just thinking, oh, yeah, I can send out samples because our samples cost us £4 and we can kind of hope. You need to kind of hone in and say, okay, well, if maybe we did focus on 10 creators, we maybe pay them, retain, and then have a hybrid model where we are then having commissions separate with other creators. That's going to probably move the needle quick. And then maybe, like I say, just trying to throw stuff against the wall and seeing if something sticks.
Are there any secret tricks that you see the very best affiliates use that the audience might not even be aware of and that
Um,
work really, really well?
yeah, I think the main thing is, again, from a perspective, just looking where the what is viral and what is working, right? Because again, you can just take what's working in one category and put it into another, right? So again, that's where tools like a Fastmoz comes into place, because you can see what videos are viral, which videos are doing well. Or again, there's platforms like Daily Virals, where it shows you the top viral videos for the day, right? And again, from a perspective from a brand side of things, I would just be looking at the top videos in the category and saying, okay, how can we brief the creator to do something similar with that, with our product, with the same kind of spin. And again, it's just stuff like that that works. Because again, trends will always be, again, here today, gone tomorrow. But again, it's if you can stay up to date with the trends. Like again, one trend right now, obviously time recording this, obviously in the health category, there's like creators who will have like 2 bottles of water, and then they'll be like throwing different stuff into it and kind of saying, this is what your gut looks like if you do this. And again, it catches attention, it gets people like want to watch it. So again, people just see that and they kind of do the same thing, right? So that's kind of one kind of method. And then again, any brands that have been on like a Dragon's Den or Shark Tank, that you have that people who just cut that content, have a good hook, then talk about the product. So again, it's just all about just seeing trends, spotting what works for other brands, and seeing how you can replicate it within your brand's kind of ethos, and obviously in terms of for what you're selling.